What's going on, good people? Let's get some messages from Spirit, whatever comes out. All right, I'm using my Wisdom of the Oracle deck, or using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. It ain't my deck. Holy and Divine Benevolent Source, what's the message? You're getting all of these signs and synchronicities about a blessing or an abundance, and you're like, where is it? You're like, where is it? Spirit is saying you're overthinking something in your life as it relates to your own personal happiness. Clarify happy in the reverse. Chaos and conflict. And Treasure Island. Interesting. I feel like this is the ebb and flow of life, baby. And sometimes in some periods of life, Spirit is asking you to create your own sunshine. You know, there's a card from another deck, and it doesn't say, I think it's a spirit animal deck. It doesn't say be at peace. It says be peace. Not be at peace, because peace, that's like peace being a location or a destination. You know what I'm saying? Be peace. And I said that at 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Spirit is asking you to really hone in on your inner peace. What does that look like? What is your happy place, even when shit is falling apart? But here's what's so dope. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Even though it don't seem like it, because this is your internal kind of conversation. This is, I know I've been doing the things. I know I'm on the right track, but I don't see it. I don't understand. Like, this is you trying to logic your way into a blessing, and it's not working that way. But it's because the timing of something is pulling something else apart. And I'm going to clarify this chaos and conflict. The reason why it came out exactly with this card, which is Treasure Island, I feel like Spirit is telling you that whatever this chaos is meant to lead you to everything you want in the first place. You're just not getting it the way you expected to get it. When we ask for a blessing, we never ask God what it takes or what we need to remove or what we need to release to get what we want. And then it's just funny because it's like, it really is a relationship, regardless of how you see Source and God and that relationship between us. It's like a father and a child, because we ask for something. We'll do some of the things that it takes to get it. Maybe, your mother or your father say, well, if you do your chores, I'll take care of this for you. And so we're thinking in that sense that, God is going to bless us once we do these things. And that's why you're sitting here like, well, shit, I did the things. Well, you're not taking into account the change that's occurring within you, not only to align with what you asked for, but for you to have a moment of reflection before you get what you want. Because there's a good chance that by the time you get what you want, it's not even what you asked for anymore. So this chaos and conflict is not just removing things out of your life, but it's changing who you are. It's changing you from the inside out. And because of those changes, you might say this blessing is something that's been steeping. You know what I mean? It's been simmering. It's been in the pot cooking for a while. Shit, it could have been a couple years. It could have been a year. It doesn't matter the time. But you get to the end, and while oh, come on, in between card. I wish it would have come up. There's a card in this deck called the in-between. You're in the in-between. And while you're in the in-between, your job is to really taste and see, to experience, to continue to live life, to turn this frown upside down. You know what I'm saying? Turn this happy and really make the most of your experience. Because while you're making the most of your experience, while you're trying new things, while you are really improving, this is self-development. This is improvement. This is self-development and improvement, and it don't always feel good. But what this chaos and conflict is trying to do is to get you back to who you really are before you started wearing somebody else's clothes, before you started acting like somebody else, before you started looking like somebody else, before you started believing people before you believe yourself, before you started checking in with people before you check in with yourself. This is, you see, this was a zebra wearing a giraffe's clothing. So God is making sure that once you're back to being a zebra, is this what you really want? That's why it's taking so long. Anything else you want, this collect, man, but when I tell you, ooh-wee, serendipity on the bottom of the deck. I love how this deck specifically reads serendipity. It's called, you the best. One of the meanings of this card is opportunity allied with readiness. This chaos and conflict that you might be experiencing, this, thinking, this season of reflection that you might be experiencing, these signs that you're getting are in order for you to be exactly where you need to be so that you can get exactly what you want for who you are at that moment. Okay? Wouldn't that suck if you've been asking for something for so long, and by the time you get it, you don't even want it anymore? That's kind of what this is talking about. So just keep in mind that divine timing is truly at play in your life. And God is trying to, not even trying to prepare you. See, this don't even require, what you need to know is the work has already been done. Go live, baby. Go live. Go enjoy your life and do so in flow state. Not trying to force anything, not trying to make it what you want it to be. You can have visualizations and things that you want to manifest. It's not, you want the outcome, not how you get there. The how you get there is the work that God is doing in you so that you get what is best for you. All right. I think that's it. I love y'all so much. If you need any more clarity, thank you for rocking with me, period. But if you need any additional clarity aside from a general reading, I do personal readings. You can email me at cierrabmagic@gmail.com. New services are coming. New classes and mentorships are definitely on the way. And I am moving to a scheduling platform. So thank you so much for your service, child. Thank you for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.